Unit
PIC 2020, Pak.
kita kasih nama unit bahasa. Terus aku tutup ininya, tapi aku co-host ya. Aku tutup videonya, unit bahasa. Bahwa aku di-kick ya sama kamu ya?
Enggak ya? Login lagi.
Oh, login lagi. Kamu sopan banget deh. Hah? Apa sih kamu?
Tablocknya hidup, Pak. Hidup, Pak. Belum, Pak. PIC. Yuk. Kita jangan lupa, Pak.
Aku belum masuk.
Kok belum masuk lagi?
Kok nggak ada anunya aku nih? Disconnect. Admin P2B, connect.
Cek. Halo, cek. Ladies and gentlemen.
Bapak itu kenapa berkilau-kilau kayak teraliri air?
Nah, yuk.
Bapak tuh belakangnya apaan sih?
Backdropnya. Mulai?
Halo. Are you ready?
Ready go?
Yep.
Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Saya ya?
Yes, of course.
Bismillahirrahmanirrahim.
While waiting, you should what is it? Play the music. Oh enggak, kita nggak mau musik ya. Video presentasi itu sama chat ya.
Iya, Bu, udah usah.
Apa langsung chat aja.
Untuk
Chat
apa?
aja.
Yang
sambil nunggu.
Chit-chat lah, misalnya chit-chat nanti
Chit-chat aja ya.
sambil kita juga siap-siap aja lagu, Bu, yang pingin di ini. Misalnya suasana lagi hening, kita masukin apa gitu lah ya.
Ya.
Europin enggak apa-apa. Gitu, Pak. Deket-deket. Saya bersuara.
Ya, kayak di sini.
Iya, pas.
Ya.
Iya, tapi kan nanti kita ngobrol gini. Kita diam-diam. Pas saya ngobrol, kamu diam, Pak Wafi diam. Ya kan?
Betul. Sudahlah itu, Fik.
Oke.
Ceng.
Oke. Mr. Wafi?
Yes.
You ready?
Okay.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are about to start conference. Please find your comfortable seat to settle down. Thank you very much.
Silakan, Bu.
Oke. Aku apa?
Tadi kan sampean please settle down. Dari situ sampean ngasih ke saya.
Oke. Good. Ladies and gentlemen, we are about to start the conference.
Grand opening. We are about to start the grand opening of.
Oh yeah. Ladies and gentlemen, we are about to start the grand opening of today's virtual international conference. Please find your comfortable seat to settle down. Thank you very much. Mr. Wafi, are you ready?
Okay.
I'll offer to Mr. Abdul Wafi as the master of ceremony today. Mr. Wafi.
Thank you very much, Bu Eva, for giving me such this time. Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Honorable Rector of State Islamic Institute of Madura, Dr. Muhammad Qasim M. Aki. Excellencies, distinguished keynote speakers from 9 countries: Indonesia, Philippines, India, Iraq, Egypt, Italy, Qatar, Saudi Arabia, and Palestine. Excellencies, all invited resource persons from various universities around Indonesia, dear beloved committee and participants. أصحاب الفضائل مدير جامعة مدورة الإسلامية الحكومية الدكتور محمد قاسم الماجستير، المحاضرون والمحدثون المحترمون من البلدان إندونيسيا والفلسطين الهند وعراق ومصر إيطاليا وقطر والمملكة العربية السعودية وفلسطين. From the Salt Island, Madura, is Java, Indonesia. From the State Islamic Institute of Madura, allow me to say to you all and to the world, with the whole of love, with the spirit of friendship and humanity, Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. And welcome to the grand opening of our first virtual international conference 2020 with the theme, the quality of education in COVID-19 era. في البداية أود أن أتقدم إليكم جميعا ترحيبا بحضوركم في برنامج افتتاح المؤتمر الدولي الافتراضي لجامعة مدورة الإسلامية الحكومية تحت الموضوع جودة التربية في عصر كافي. Ladies and gentlemen, it is such an honor for me to be among you all virtually. My name is Abdul Wafi and I am as the Master of Ceremony for this VIC grand opening. أيها الحاضرون المحترمون، أنا عبد الوفي كرئيس الجلسة. اسمحوا لي المقدم برنامجنا اليوم. Ladies and gentlemen, Rizal Umami would like to read Holy Quran, Surah Al-Mujadala, verse 11 to 12. Rizal Umami is a college student of Yayan Madura Islamic Education Study Program. He is the winner of National Musabaqah Tilawatul Quran among universities level 2020. Ladies and gentlemen, Rizal Umami. Ada suaranya? Ada. Oh, komputer. Memory. Thank you very much. Ladies and gentlemen, singing Indonesian National Anthem Indonesia Raya. أيها الحضور المحترمون، إنشاد أناشد الوطني إندونيسيا رايا ويشاركه المشاركون والحاضرون، فليتفضل مشكورا. هناك على قائم. Thank you very much. Ladies and gentlemen, opening remark by Rector of YAYN Madura, Dr. Muhammad Qasim M. Aki, فعليه فليتفضل مشكورا. Thank you very much. Dear brothers and sisters, ladies and gentlemen, this is the end of our agenda. As MC, I would like to say thank you very much for your kind attention and participation. Let's say Alhamdulillah Rabbil Alameen. Thank you very much. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullah wa barakatuh. For your information, the first day of our plenary session would be started in a few minutes and would be handled by moderator. Thank you very much.
ini coba lihat. Ini. Ini yang ngetel. Udah. Sharing. Nggak bisa. Oke. Kita seolah-olah mulai ya. Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Your Excellencies, all the keynote speakers and invited speakers, the Honorable Rector of IAIN Madura, the distinguished participants, where is that? Participants, the Share to Care community, ladies and gentlemen, good morning, good afternoon, good evening for all of you all around the world. May all of us are in our best conditions and God blesses us all. Amin. I'm Evan Imantul Robianti from IAIN Madura, and Mr. Abdul Wafi from IAIN Madura will serve as the moderator for this conference. It is a great honor and pleasure for us to welcome all of you to this first virtual international conference 2020 under the theme the quality of education during the COVID-19 era, supported by the Language Unit and Quality Assurance Departments of IAIN Madura and Okara Journal. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you very much for joining us from Zoom or from our YouTube channel streaming. For your information, we will have a 2-day conference with the plenary sessions on the first day, where we will have 30 keynote speakers from different countries, from 9 countries exactly, presenting the materials from 13 kan? Iya. 13 keynote speakers from 9 countries, presenting the materials from different point of view about the quality of education in the COVID-19 era. While on the second day, we will have 32 presenters that will be divided into 4 rooms, where each room will be with 8 presenters altogether. To remind you, ladies and gentlemen, we will give the links of each room Zoom ID in the chat box and on the Zoom chat box, and also on the chat. Di YouTube tuh disebutnya apa? In comment, and in YouTube comments. So you are free to choose where to come tomorrow. You can see the name of the presenters and also the title of their presentations in your conference manuals. So you can choose wherever rooms that you are going to join. So during the sessions tomorrow, you can also jump to other room in case you have certain presenter that you are willing to hear. You can check the schedule on the conference manuals. Ladies and gentlemen, now I would like to read out the conference rules for today, the first day of the conference. The participants join the conference by hitting the Zoom link sent to your email, and due to the limited Zoom capacity, you cannot join through the Zoom link. Please come and join us on our YouTube channel named PT Bahasa IAIN Madura. All participants will be muted during the conference, during the presentations, but you have to open the video setup. The attendance list as well as the certificate link will be given during the sessions in the chat box and on the comments, on the YouTube comments. So please make sure that you are all with us until the end of the sessions, because you will never know when we will share the links. Each presenters will be given 15 minutes of presentations and 5 minutes for questions and answers right after their presentation. So please write down the questions you want to ask in the chat box during the presentations by mentioning to whom actually the questions will be given. Then the moderator will be given them to the presenter. The free certificate will be given to the participant who join the whole conference by filling the attendance list. Certificate will be sent in a Google Drive link. Ada lagi nggak yang belum saya sebutkan? Ada ya? Sudah. Di sertifikatnya di D1 juga, D2. Hah? D1, D2 ya. Tapi nanti nggak apa-apa di D2 nggak ada ininya. Wong kan presenter itu mensupporteri diri mereka masing-masing. Okay. Online learning is actually not a new thing in education. Many educators, Pak sambil dengerin ya Pak Wafi komen ya. Many educators and education institutions all around the world blend on online learning and offline learning, or what we call blended learning. But then suddenly COVID-19 forced us to switch totally into online learning. But the problem is not many countries ready enough to have a qualified online learning due to many reasons. In this conference, we are going to share as well as discuss the quality of educations during the COVID-19 era in various situations and conditions in terms of theories, technology, and best practices. On the first day of our parallel sessions, today we have 13 speakers from 9 different countries, both in the Middle East, Asia, and even Europe, with expertise in learning, curriculum developer, software developer, and learning technology, policymakers in state institutions, and even CEOs of several companies engaged in education and humanity. Ladies and gentlemen, let's come to the conference, the plenary sessions of this first day. We are having Mr. Andi Asrifan from University Muhammadiyah Sidandeng Rampang, Indonesia. And I think Mr. Andi can introduce himself better than me. So I will offer it to you, Mr. Andi. Gak ada. Thank you very much. Blah, blah, blah. Pre-memory. Ya kan, Pak? Yeah. Mr. Wafi, do you have any questions? The participant has no questions. I think this is from, yeah, I see. Oh, yeah, okay. We have one question for you, ma'am. They asked you, what is the conditions actually the teaching and learning online in your country, in Egypt? Do all the school in Egypt also being closed like what we have here in Indonesia? Blah, 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 blah. Okay. Nah, ini kita mau pakai yang ini, trial ini apa yang itu? Sama aja kan ini. Akunnya ini tetap yang ini, mereka bakalan masuk ke sini kan tetap. Ya itu, gada itu masuk ke sini. Nah ini nanti kita nih gimana? Saya setelkan ini aja ya. Sudah kan? Thank you very much. That is. Nggak, misalnya nggak tepat waktu while waiting Mrs. Gada to come. I think Mrs. Mutmaina, is it okay if you? Iya, Mak Maina. Maksudnya kita misalnya ya, Pak Andi nggak datang, belum hadir, tapi udah waktunya. Nanti kita is it okay if we ask you to present before, previously before, because we don't know when Mr. Andi will appear, gitu kan? Iya gitu kan. Nggak bisa kita nunggu sampai itu. Ya oke, saya setelkan video aja ya. Oh, Assalamualaikum, Ibu Dokter. Can she hear me?
Mana Bu Toson sudah?
Ibu Dokter Mutmainah, how are you? You look so fresh.
Glowing, ma'am. Glowing itu, ma'am. Biasanya, ma'am.
Thank you.
I am glowing because of the oil, but Ibu Mutmainah looks so fresh. Ibu, what time is it in Sulawesi? What time is it, Ibu?
Now Sulawesi 3 p.m. past 30.
Oh, yeah.
Beda
Oh,
jam ya.
1 hour
3 p.m. past
after
30.
us, yeah. Here, 2,
Yeah.
2:28 in the afternoon. Okay.
Where is Ibu Gada Toson?
Ibu Mrs. Gada was here several minutes ago, but she left.
Probably she is afraid of you, ma'am.
Yeah, maybe, maybe. Ibu Mutmainah,
Actually,
are you still
yeah.
the head of language unit in Asharia?
Not anymore. Not anymore. But I am in
Not
public speaking right now. Yeah.
I see. So
In this
you are
university.
always in front. Yeah. Ibu, I am now the head of language unit. So I should learn a lot from you. Yeah, I should learn from you a lot about making connections.
Okay.
Yeah.
Making connection
since
and
that
then
you have
Link.
yeah,
improving the department. As you know, the Borang, you know that Borang have a 9 standard right now, and you must be
frustrating
prepare
sometimes.
minimum. Yeah, you cannot be.
Okay.
We have MOU lah ya, Ibu ya, sudah ya. With the campus of Dr. Mutmainah
Not yet, I think not yet.
Al-Asyariah, Mandar.
Belum saya.
Langsung eksekusi itu Bu Dokter.
Have you sent to Mr. Yeah.
We need your email.
I mean, if you have sent to email, I will send to you my email on.
Oh ya Bu, langsung Bu.
I will send to you my.
Okay.
Now on the right track. Send your email, ma'am.
Wait.
UPT, ma'am.
Wait.
Chat box.
Chat box. Wait.
Emailku tak?
Wait.
Email lembaga, Pi.
Because I use phone, you know.
PT Bahasa, aku nggak hafal. Ibu Mutmainah, I'm very much interested in having BIPA here. BIPA?
What is BIPA, Bu?
BIPA is Bahasa Indonesia untuk penutur asing.
Oh.
But the problem is,
BIPA.
yeah, BIPA. Is there any BIPA already in your university?
About BIPA?
Yes.
We actually don't have BIPA right now.
BIPA,
As you know,
yeah.
my university, this is still a little bit in. I mean that this is apa ya? Not developing about a BIPA program.
BIPA. So the focus is not on the language yet.
What is the top?
Actually,
your top prodi, Bu.
My prodi.
Yeah, the top, the favorite prodi. I mean. That students.
The favorite prodi in my university. Actually, computer.
Wow.
A computer faculty and
so you already have
computer
IT prodi, computer. We don't have it yet.
Yeah.
Yeah, we don't have that program here yet. That's good.
Technology berarti.
Yeah.
Digital technology. Amazing.
Yeah.
Amazing. Ibu, do you stay at the same town with Pak Andi?
Yeah.
Andi Sulawesi.
Actually, Pak Andi South Sulawesi and I am West Sulawesi. But just only 3 hours from my place to Mr. Andy place. 3 hours.
3 hours. So it's look 3 or 2 hours. So it's like from Pamekasan to Sumatera.
To Bangkalan, Bu, to Bangkalan, to Bangkalan.
Yeah, we also have many lectures from from a place that 2 to 3 hours from our campus. So it's quite near, yeah, ma'am.
Yeah.
Ma'am, can you give me a tips?
How to be glowing?
No. That's women's secret, sir. Yeah.
No, because I need it for my wife.
No, I read your profile. Yeah, I read your profile, and I am very much inspired by that. So you write a lot. You have your Scopus ID, which seems difficult for me.
Yeah.
Dr.
But you
Gada,
have it.
Gada is there.
Mrs. Gada.
Prof. Gada sudah enter ya, sudah masuk. Ya.
Go for it.
Hello, Doctor.
Prof. Gada, hi. Good morning, Prof.
Prof. Gada. Good morning.
Hi,
Is it
morning?
Morning.
Yeah, good morning. Selamat sore, Pak Gofur.
Good morning, Ma'am.
Good morning, Prof. Gada.
Good morning. How are you?
I'm fine. We're fine.
I'm
Thank
fine.
you. So happy to meet you, Prof.
Thank you.
I think you're still young, I think.
Well, I think, Pak, she is young.
Sorry, I can't get you. The internet connection is very bad today.
Oh, I'm sorry
I
to hear
see.
that.
So the same problem as us here, ma'am. Internet connections always become our problems.
Technology problem.
Technology problem.
Not about the technology. This is about the infrastructure.
Oh, yeah.
Yes, you're right.
The infrastructure of technology.
The technology is far ahead already.
ICT infrastructure still low in our country.
Of course. Yeah, we
Ibu dokter,
we're not used to use it.
It's just so interesting to see your baju kebesaran, Bu, ya.
Yeah, this is our baju seragam
Alma mater, Bu, ya. Special for pejabatnya, ya. Itu Bu,
only
apa?
for the structural.
The logo is amazing.
Ada logonya.
Nanti pesan ke
Pak Gofur,
ya. Ini bisa di.
Mr. Garda, Mrs. Garda, what time is it here now in Egypt? It is now
9:30 a.m.
Oh, still 9:30 in the morning.
Yeah, in the morning.
Oh, I see.
Wow. Sorry.
So everything is fresh there.
Yeah.
Here is elop.
Elop, yeah.
Elop means, what is elop? Elop means, this is a Madurese language. Right. Elop means not fresh.
Not fresh.
If a plant here no water, so means what do you call elop?
Yeah, not fresh. Not fresh.
Not fresh.
Mrs. Gada, how should I spell your name? I'm afraid I spell it wrongly.
Yeah, it is right, غادة.
Oh,
Ghada.
Ghada.
Ghada Tashan.
Ghada
Latif.
Tassan.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Ghada
غادة
Tashan.
توصل.
What does it mean, ma'am? Ghada
Ghada?
means tomorrow. Ghadan.
No, غادة means the beautiful girl.
Oh,
I see. Yeah.
beautiful girl.
It suit you. It really suit you.
Thank
Ghada.
you.
Ghada, beautiful girl, and then Tassan.
I don't know the meaning of Tosun. It is a Turkish name.
Oh, that's Turkish.
Oh,
name.
Turkish.
Yeah.
Are you from Egypt? From
Yeah,
Turkey?
from Egypt. No, from Egypt.
Oh, you're from Egypt.
But my father has origins from Turkey.
Oh, see.
Yeah, I see. Okay.
Doctor.
Mrs. Gada, your PhD is in poetry. Do you have a
Yeah.
book or publications about poetry?
No, I write some poems in English and also in Arabic, but I didn't publish any of them.
I think you should publish. Or is there any website or something so that we can read the poems one day?
Facebook
No,
or
I
web?
didn't publish at all.
You write on Facebook or on YouTube? Oh, no, not YouTube, but Instagram or something.
No, I write it for myself in a small block note, and no one see it. And I wrote some for some issues about women empowerment and so on.
I see.
And we represented in conferences related to National Council of Women, as I am a member in this council.
Ma'am, can I give you a little bit suggestion or request?
Yes, of course.
How if you give us the the copies of your writing, then we try to make it to publish it in a book, and I will let you the result.
But most of it in Arabic.
ما في
Little bit is
مشكلة
only.
ما في مشكلة إن شاء الله ما في مشكلة.
Okay,
فإن
I
شاء
will
الله
send you
فإن شاء
udah nggak ngerti
الله
aku mas.
فإن شاء الله here in my campus we have Arabic department. So probably for the students of Arabic, I think they are okay to have it.
Asma.
Okay.
Miss
I'll
Asma
send
or
you
Mrs.
some-
Asma? Good morning, Mrs. or Miss Asma Mustafa. Welcome.
Mrs. Asma Mustafa.
Very much. Good morning
Hello,
from Palestine.
hello, Palestine.
Hello.
Palestine.
Hello, overseas. Hello, Indonesia. And thank you for this virtual conference. I'm so glad for being as a keynote speaker in Indonesian conferences. I guess for the seventh or eighth time, I'm not sure, but many thanks. Thank you.
Yeah,
Too many, Too many.
Yes, ma'am.
Thank you very much.
You are quite viral, I think, in Indonesia for right now.
Sorry.
Yes.
Asma.
Yeah.
Do you ever heard Madura before? Do you ever heard about Madura Island, East Java?
No.
No. I think you should come later.
If only I could. We have been living under the siege since 2005. People can hardly travel or get out from Gaza Strip, and this was one of the most important reasons that we have been protected from coronavirus for more than 7 months since it was, spread. And 2 days ago, unfortunately, about 20 new cases were discovered in only one day. And so we came back to stay at home and never come back to schools. We have been working in remote learning for 3 or 4 months. Then we came back to schools only 2 weeks or 3 weeks, and then we stopped again and coming back to stay home.
Yeah, so it's now Indonesia is also doing that. So we are in a trial, but
Yeah,
hopefully it won't happen like what happened in Palestine. Palestine. So some of the
Palestine.
Palestine. Yes, thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you. Some of the area also
Ma'am
have an
Asma,
online
Mrs.
offline
Asma,
learning.
have you ever met Indonesian people there in Gaza?
Yes.
Oh, see.
Not in Gaza, in Saudi Arabia. In Saudi Arabia, there are so many.
Yes,
I
of
guess
course.
hundreds of thousands of Indonesian people. I lived there 15 years. I've lived there for
Really?
15 years.
In Saudi Arabia?
Yeah, in Saudi
Did you
Arabia.
teach there?
No,
Teaching
I was a
English?
student. I was 15 when I came to Gaza for the first time with my
Oh.
family.
Oh, I see.
My father
then.
was working there. Yeah, my family has lived there for 20 years. And me, I was 15 when I first came to Palestine.
Oh, see.
So originally you are from Saudi.
From Palestine?
Oh, Palestine.
No, I'm Palestinian. No, I'm Palestinian. My nationality is Palestinian.
Palestinian.
My source country, my source village is called Sesame. It's a very small village near to Gaza, but unfortunately in 1948 catastrophe, our ancestors, our Canaanites, Palestinian ancestors were being forced to leave that country. So it's unoccupied now by the Israeli.
Oh. So sorry to hear that.
Here now I read your profile. You are working in Google, Microsoft, and National
Geographic.
I used to, but until now, I still following their Instagram, reading their article. I love National Geographic.
It's a very hard mission, actually. Continued for more than 5 months. Then I have been certified as a National Geographic educator according to the criteria and goals they have been put. And I was following literary and applying some global projects with my students. Even in during COVID-19, I was supposed to do so many projects and activities which really need my students to be involved.
So what grades are you teaching?
Sorry?
K-12, what grades are you teaching? K-12 or higher education? Are you teaching?
I couldn't hear you.
Are you teaching elementary school or K-12 school?
Yeah,
She's
I
working.
teach actually so many. I teach technology for the 5th grade, and I'm a teacher of English mainly for the 8th and 10th grades.
And that's why you have a very good English.
Thank you.
Yeah. Okay, Mrs. Gada, where are the others? We are waiting the others. Palestine is a very famous country here in Indonesia. We talk about your country a lot. Yeah,
many supporters here. I mean, in Indonesia.
Yes, there is a very big hospital here in Palestine built by the Indonesian nation called the hospital, the Indonesian hospital. It's a very large one here in Gaza Strip.
Is it near from your house?
Yeah, I guess it's maybe 10 minutes in the car.
Oh, 10 minutes.
Oh, it's very near, yeah.
But let me ask you one question, Mrs.
Yes.
Mrs. Gaza nyambat.
Asma, Asma, Mrs. Gaza.
Mrs. Asma. Is it I mean true what happened on TV related to Palestine? I mean the situation in Palestine. Is it true what we see on TV about
There are
detonation?
there are so many things said in the media, but I'm not sure which channel of media you are talking about. There are actually the media nowadays are you know, connected to policy according to our experience as Palestinians. We look we may change the channels, and I noticed the same piece of news is said in so many different ways in media. So I'm not sure whether you are talking about A media, B media, or C. Look, the situation here is very, very hard. But we as Palestinians have a very long history in struggling and being patient, and we are you know, related to Allah. We only believe in God, that He is the only one who is going to look at us mercifully and give us what we really deserve. Killing is everywhere here. Air
So you mean-
attack from one night to another. Kids, women are being targeted for no reason. So many innocent, and you know, the political situation is very, very hard here. I can't summarize it in words, actually.
So you mean
Yeah,
what
it's
happened
about it's a long story.
So you mean what happened on TV?
Yes.
Is in the real is worse than what happened on TV, I mean. The situation.
In the real, it's worse. Yes, in the
Oh,
real, it's
my
you
God.
know, it's the worst.
Worse than in what's shown
TV,
on the
what
TV?
what we see on TV.
Yes.
Bad.
Not
What we see-
everything
what
is
we
shown
s-
on TV. Not everything. You know, there are so many
But it
bad
is
news
worse.
here, but
Oh,
yes, it works. You know,
oh my God.
every single house here has 100 of you know, sad stories caused by the Israeli government, by the Israeli
Yeah,
occupation.
what we see on the televisions already make us
Bad.
so sad, and you said it is worse.
Yeah.
Allah help
It's
us
about
all.
the head
Amen.
news, or maybe the head news, which can reach you know, all the countries through media, but in details, it's worse.
So we are so sorry to hear that.
So sorry to hear that.
It's okay.
But you know one thing that I believe that what do you call Masjid Al-Aqsa? Masjid Al-Aqsa is
Topicnya.
still protected by God, by Allah,
Yeah,
all of the time. So I believe in that. So
Okay.
sometimes you should be lucky that Allah has chosen you
No
all.
one
I mean,
yeah, I have visited about
Pak,
more than
tanyain
20
artikelnya.
countries, but not Al-Masjid Al-Aqsa. Although it is located in the same country and in the same area that I am living in, but we are not allowed to visit Al-Aqsa Mosque.
Really?
Yes, I've never visited
so sad.
it. If only I could visit it.
But how if a tourist foreigner?
Sorry?
I mean like a foreigner, like me. For example, I myself.
Tanya artikelnya.
So traveling to Palestine and then to visit Masjid Al-Aqsa, is it open? No.
She don't know, maybe.
You need to
Sure,
get a
because-
permission, a permit.
Oh.
You need to get a permit from the Israeli, not from the Palestinians.
Oh my
Say.
God.
Okay.
Yeah.
Miss Asma and Miss Ghada, sorry to interrupt, but I would like to ask about the topic of your presentations tomorrow, because we don't have it yet.
Is my presentation tomorrow?
Yeah, tomorrow. Here, Indonesian times, it is at 4, really late in the afternoon. You are the 12th presenter. You will be presenting at 12 prior midnight. So you will present very late in the night. Yang mana ini? What time is it? Gaza, Palestine. Ini kan?
Bu
Jam
Dokter
12
belum setor juga ya. Judulnya ya.
PM.
Let me.
Can you reach the
Shall I tell
manual
you?
books? Yeah. Can I have your article?
Or slides?
Yes.
Or maybe the slide. You can send us the slide. And also to
Okay.
Mrs.
The
Ghada.
slides I'm going to.
Mrs. Ghada.
Okay, I'm going to send it via email to Dr. Mutmainna or.
To us, it's okay. To UPT.
Yeah, okay.
We already write down our email address in the chat box. On the chat box, UPT.
Basis of remote learning management.
Basis of
Basis of remote learning management.
What about Ibu Mutmainah?
Bu
What is
Mutmainah.
your article title?
Ini orang dekat ini ngumpulin sekarang juga ini.
Tenang Bu, saya juga belum ngumpulin buat yang lusa Bu. Pak Wafi juga paling belum Bu. Gaya
Pak
jadi
Gofur, kalau Pak Gofur belum berarti kita belum Bu. Tenang aja Bu.
Asma, can you understand Indonesian? Can you speak Indonesian?
No.
A little? No? Selamat sore. Selamat sore is good afternoon. Selamat.
If you wanna say, for example, later you meet. Selamat sore. If you wanna say I love you to Indonesian people, so you say aku cinta kamu.
Oh, that's very hard.
Allah, Bapak modus. Bu Pak, tanya Ki Ghada aja Pak, artikel Pak.
Nanti private Indonesian. Katanya mau buka BIPA Bu. Hello, Mrs. Ghada. Are you there?
Yeah, I'm here.
I would like to know your title for the topic you are going to present.
Effective error correction. I write it down in the chat box.
You write down in the chat box.
Effective error correction. Okay, siap.
Yeah.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Ibu Dokter. And you wanna share your own PPT?
Or you will have it tomorrow. That's okay. Infuse technology.
Infuse technology in remote learning or hybrid learning environment. Keren-keren kalau judulnya.
Ma'am, Ibu Mutmainah, I'm following several presentations of you, and I'm very much interested in learning cybergogy after listening to your presentations. I think we should know it.
Tomorrow I will presenting about the mobile gogi.
Mobile gogi, ma'am.
Mobile gogi.
Nanti ada lagi tab gogi, ma'am.
Apa?
Tab gogi, tab tablet.
It's only two.
Assalamualaikum, Brother Muhammad Abdul Karim.
Assalamualaikum, brother. How are you?
I'm fine, thank you. How
I'm
about
fine,
you?
thank you.
Fine, thank you. Assalamu alaikum for everybody, and good afternoon in your time, and good morning in my time.
Oh yeah.
Ah,
What time is it? What
morning.
time is it in your time? I mean your country.
It is 11 a.m.
11 a.m.
11
You just
a.m.
wake up right now. Same here.
Wake up.
11 a.m. the same here. Which country are you
I
from?
can see that he just wake up.
From Iraq.
I'm from Iraq. Yeah, I just
Yeah.
Oh,
I
from
was
Iraq.
late. I was doing
But-
papers. I'm
but-
working on a paper.
Still 12
Chundi bang ya jajang.
Still 12 a.m. I think you still look
Satu cek delay.
handsome.
Hi.
Ah,
How are you?
You are handsome. Thank you.
Hello,
Hello.
Sister Asma. Is she your little sister?
Yeah, this is my daughter, the oldest one. She is
Daughter, not
about
sister.
5 years.
Yes.
Allah bless her, inshallah. Allah yahfadha.
You too.
Brother Muhammad Abdul Karim, can you say a little thing about your country? Iran, right? Iraq. Saddam
Yeah.
Hussein.
Yes, I'm from Iraq.
You
Yes,
know,
my brother.
Saddam Hussein become the last time become apa? Our hero ya dulu ya. Saddam Hussein.
For like making comparison between that era and now, always we will say he was better because of the corruption of this of the previous and until now governments politics all became all corrupted because of the money, and they don't have any new projects. Always they steal the money and don't give for the people, only little bit. So we compare to that time, even we have the block economic block in that time started from 90s until 2003 when the American helped the what we call the opposition to take over the country. So we consider in that time Saddam Hussein was better. Even there is advantage and disadvantage, but consider better than this time.
Is it true that he is a real dictator? You mean?
Sorry,
I think is it true that he is a dictator?
he is what?
Dictator. Dictator.
Dictator, yes. Yeah, of course. He has how to say his own personality. He has only like people that take care most. Okay, and still better than this time. Okay, even dictators are not still better. So for Iraqis, we consider this dictator okay, but better you ask the other people. Like when you talk about yourself, better you ask other people to give you, are you good or not good? So like Palestinians, they like Saddam Hussein. Jordanian, many countries, mostly they like him also.
That's a wise answer, brother Muhammad Abdul Karim.
Yes.
Very wise answer. I learned from you about that.
Thank you, my dear brother.
And this is my first time I can talk with Iraq, native from Iraq. Yes.
You are welcome. You are welcome. Sorry, your voice is not clear.
Sorry. Now, I'm asking about the conditions of Iraq learning during this COVID pandemic.
It's different from our university to other university, public or private. For public universities, they follow the Google Classrooms. Okay, they used because my brother is a student in engineering in my hometown, and also in the most of the public universities use this classroom, Google Classrooms, and for exam they did it online also using Google Classrooms. But for my university, I'm working in a private university in a region. This is a separated region in Iraq. We call Kurdistan region. Jihan University. We used already a model application or website.
Yeah.
Model.
Yes. Yeah,
Model
model.
application.
Noodle, ma'am.
Yeah. From last
Moodle,
year.
M O D L E, M double O
Model.
D L E,
M-double-O.
model.
Yeah, from last
DLE.
year, before COVID-19 pandemic. Yeah, we use it from last year. So it's better we did that in advance in our university. It is private, like I said, and it's better for a student to get like how to say educatable bit to use it. Okay, to be able to use the internet, because most of the students depend on the area of the country or the culture, the infrastructure. Not all the country in our country, all the cities, all the student has the infrastructure of using internet, or there is internet network, or even the student like from village, sometimes they don't have laptops. Mostly they have only the mobile phone.
Using the mobile phone. So seems the situations are quite the same with what we have here in Indonesia.
Yeah, in Indonesia, yes.
Yeah, Mr. Abdul Karim, is there any English departments in your university?
English
or language unit? Yes.
Yeah, we have center language. Okay.
Oh,
and
language center.
Departments, translation departments. We have 18 departments actually in our university.
Oh, okay. That's a lot.
Yeah, yeah.
Is it okay if we can have like a collaboration someday?
Yeah, of course.
Working together.
Yeah, of course. I hope.
So we do hope that we will have a further
MOU, man. MOU. MOU, brother. MOU, yeah.
Sorry.
We have our email, our organization email on the chat box.
Okay.
Maybe, or can we have your email, so later we can have a further communications.
Okay, I'm writing.
Brother Muhammad Abdul Karim, may I know the topic you are going to present tomorrow?
Yeah.
Masih nulis email.
Okay.
Just I write my email because it's long.
Wah kan, nulis email. Ano na pa, beri nyambung dulu.
I wrote my email.
Oh my God, it's quite long.
Yeah, because they wrote according to our passport, because this is first time they made the professional official emails in the university. So it's quite long. They follow my passport. They didn't ask for my MX summaries or the abbreviation for the email. They did it without my note. Okay.
The real, right? What is that? The formal
official
name.
My
Yes. Official.
Yeah, this is my official actually.
Brother, I see your profile picture just now. It looks like a superstar.
Thank you. This was this was last collaboration between UTHM with UP UPT here in our country. It is a conference collaboration.
Conference.
Yeah, between UTHM and in Malaysia. I mean, this university.
Oh, in Malaysia.
Yeah, no, here it's in my country, but they came to our country.
From Malaysia come to your country.
Yeah, it was collaboration for publishing paper in a conference and so on, like that.
How if someday from our country, I mean from my campus, to come to your country? Is it possible?
You know, I finished my master in Malaysia.
Really?
Yeah, KL. I hope many times to visit Indonesia, but in that time they were not giving the visa.
Okay. Oh, thank you. That's all, yeah.
Okay, but I hope to visit Allah next time. And also when we have a conference, I will invite all my friends and you to attend our conference.
Thank you.
Thank you. Hopefully we have.
I love you, brother. I love you.
I love you too.
Love you too, sir.
Our university, they provide everything. They fund everything from the ticket of airplane, the hotel. Yeah, the food.
Can we bring our family?
Last conference, 2 years ago, they did like that. Yeah, they funded.
You know, ma'am.
So they accepted. So they called you.
Iraq is oil country, ma'am. Iraq is oil country. You know.
Yeah. I think I will send you a proposal. We will send you proposals.
Okay, welcome anytime.
Okay, teaching and learning. So this is the.
Thank you, Dr.
Thank you, Ibu Mutmaina.
Yeah, this is my best friend. She wrote.
Yes. I see it.
Thank you, Dr. Mutmaina.
She's good woman. She's good woman.
Yeah, she is my best friend. She invited me to this from previous conferences. She did invite me for that.
Yes, she invited you, but she doesn't invite me. You know.
Yeah, me too.
Not only one. Thank you.
Will arrange an event.
Harus, Bu.
Ya.
Bu, katanya Bang Andi mau buat the greatest event the end of the year. Brother Muhammad Abdul Karim,
will you join us?
Yeah, of course, inshallah.
We plan to make the greatest event for 5 days, international conference. Inshallah, the end of this year. And you will be there.
Inshallah.
Ya kan, Bu Dokter?
Yeah, inshallah.
Inshallah.
So what about now? Maybe Prof. Varghese have a meeting right now, but they will be on time tomorrow. Mr. Galal going to the embassy. He have something to sending to Egypt, and maybe he
cannot join us.
You can attend, but I mean that you can show us the schedule because Mr. Muhammad Galal want to be in the second day.
Oh, Mr. Galal will be in the second day
for his session. Varghese coming from Varghese. I think he cannot join.
Bu Dokter, yang day itu sudah dibagi forum. 4 ruang, but it's okay, ma'am, kan ada yang mundur ya.
Jadi besok ini cuma satu, semua kita ini cuma satu sesi. Halo, atau Mr. Galal itu hanya bisanya tanggal 28.
Halo,
Mr. Varghese. How are you?
Varghese.
Busy with my admissions here in the college, so I'll be joining tomorrow. Okay, when is my session? Tomorrow, day after.
Namaste, Mr.
Tomorrow day
Fargis
after.
or
In second
Hello?
day.
Fargis
Tomorrow.
or Fargis?
Yeah, I'm Dr. Verghese.
Oh, Fargis, yeah. Shukriya.
Yeah, mine is day after on 28th, right?
Yes, 28.
Okay, so I'll be joining here in the college. I'm a bit busy. That's it. Okay.
28
Right?
or tomorrow, man?
Yeah, sure. I mean, my session is on 28th, right?
27, I guess.
Yeah, that's it. Okay, so I'll be joining. So thank you very much. And for
Okay.
Nick, I'll try to contact Nick. Okay.
Okay.
It seems he shifted from Italy to Romania. So I'll be trying to contact him and make sure. Okay.
Bukhat Tanyafat.
Okay.
Bukhat Tanyafat, Mr. Fargis.
Thank you. Dhanyavad. Bhagat Dhanyavad. Thank you. That's great. Okay. Bye-bye.
Shukriya.
Shukriya.
Shukran, Mrs. Far.
Okay. Bye-bye. So shall I leave?
Shukran.
Okay. Bye.
See you
Bye-bye, Prof.
tomorrow.
Thank you, Prof.
Bye. Thank you.
Ya, mungkin kita bisa move ke schedule-nya, Pak.
Ya, schedule.
Karena Prof. Chris sementara presentasi. Okay. About his topic, I will send to you tonight maybe. I will ask him. But right now he is in embassy office. Dia di kedutaan sekarang. Galau.
Juga belum.
Ya.
Mr. Fargis belum judulnya.
Pagi sebentar. Ya, nanti sebentar Pak kalau judulnya. Sebentar.
Siap.
Nanti saya publin sebentar. Siap. Schedule saja dulu, kita move ke schedule-nya, terus berapa durasi waktu, how many times for each keynote to speak in, ya. Bisa mungkin dimunculkan di screen, Bu, Ibu Eva.
Oh ya.
Schedule
Oke.
ya.
Ada nggak schedule-nya ya?
Ada share
Tapi
screen.
munculin schedule yang ini. Actually, we already write down on the manual books on the right side of the flyer. Manual books here. We already have it here on the right side. The schedule. Yeah, we already sent it to the keynote speaker through their emails, and the title is the manual books, and the schedule is already there. Yeah, can you share it there? Manual.
Brother Abdul Karim drinking coffee, right?
No, I like to drink tea now.
Oh, you tea. You're
dark tea, not a light.
Bisa, manual books, terus itunya, Fe. Atau yang
China,
ini, Fe. Yang ini
China
filenya ada di mana?
Asia in general, they like light.
Oh, see. How about coffee? You don't like drinking coffee?
Yeah, also I like it. Yeah.
You can come to.
Yeah, sometimes if I have a meeting or in a hurry, I wake up late. So I drink coffee and run away outside.
Our island, I mean Madura Island, is popular with coffee too. We have kopi latte.
Yeah.
Nah, manual kasih yang bagian pertama aja.
What about titare?
What?
Titare? Yeah.
What is titare?
It is a Indian, Malaysian tradition drink. It's a mix of tea and what we call
Teh tarik.
coconut milk. Teh tarik, yeah?
Iya, teh tarik. Tarik pull.
Yeah, they mix and they shake it
Shake
very
it.
hard.
Oh, yes. Teh tarik, yes, we enjoy that.
Yeah, I miss
Pak
it.
Wafi,
Really.
Pak Wafi,
Ya,
Mr.
Bu.
Muhammad Abdul Karim take his master in Malaysia.
Yes,
Yeah.
yes, Ibu katanya.
Ya.
Yeah.
Tapi nggak mampir ke Indonesia dia, Bu.
Yeah, I miss really this drink.
Forget.
Long time didn't drink. But Dr. Mutmainna invite me to drink.
Teh tarik.
Will be. Ditarik.
Full tea. Ibu Mutmaina, we already
Yeah.
share the manual books in the chat box,
Oh ya.
and the keynote speaker can see their schedule in the manual box. We have the time on the right side of the picture, and the picture there, the names there are based on their giliran tampilnya, Ibu. Their turn.
Session.
First performance will be Mr. Andi, next Ibu Mutmaina, and Ibu Lika. So like this is Asma, she will present
This is for the
for
first
the
time.
12th turn. Yeah, Pak Andi will be the first.
Yeah.
I don't know. Yeah.
This is for tomorrow, right?
Yeah, this is for tomorrow. We will start at 12, but we will have a ceremonial opening ceremonial first. Maybe it will last about 15 to 20 minutes. We try to do less than that, and then we go directly to the plenary sessions. Each keynote speaker will be given 20 minutes, 15 minutes presentations, and right after that, we will have 5 minutes for questions and answer through the chat box.
Okay.
Okay.
I mean, you can send all of the schedule by email for all of the keynote speaker.
Yeah, we already sent the manual.
Okay.
The manual books.
Okay.
In the manual books, we already have the schedule. We have the time. Maybe they do not know it, but yeah, do not check it. But the schedule is on the right side, ma'am. On the right side of their picture. On flyer.
Brother Abdul Karim, have you got the email from us?
Sorry, brother.
Have you got email from us?
I didn't check. Sorry, just 1 minute.
We send you a manual book. So on the manual book, we already have the schedule at what time you're supposed to present.
No, I didn't get.
Enggak kelihatan.
Maybe
Kalau
I
saya enggak lihat juga.
Nggak terima Prof. Abdul Karim.
Schedule-nya.
Just
Ini nomor emailnya. Hah?
HP nih.
Katanya nggak terima. Yes, ma'am.
Ya nggak ada. Coba di share screen saja, Bu.
Share screen, buka share screen.
Share screen saja.
Okay. Yeah, wait, ma'am. Wait a minute.
I think I didn't get it.
Didn't get it?
Yeah, because even I checked my phone, I didn't get it.
About the schedule.
Yeah.
We are trying to resend again.
Okay, thank you. I appreciate it.
Yes, brother.
Because even I checked both my personal email and my official email.
Here we
sorry,
share.
I checked both. Yeah.
And you don't have it? You don't have it, Mr. Abdul Karim.
I checked now.
Jihan University, Erbil, Iraq.
Yeah, but I didn't get it. Sorry.
Okay.
Can you
Have you?
forward Ms. Eva about my personal email?
My team is trying to resend again to your email, or we just show in the screen share.
It's no problem.
Okay. Have you seen the screen share screen?
Yeah, I can see.
Okay, this one is yours. Your name, Muhammad Abdul Karim, BSc, Bachelor Science, right?
I am master.
Bachelor
MBA.
and master, MSc.
Yeah.
MSc from
Yeah.
Jihan University, Erbil, Iraq.
Yeah, the university that I am working. We got Jihan University. It is
Jihan.
a university has 3 branch. So we need to write the name of the city next to the name of university to recognize from the other branch. Yes.
Oh, Erbil is the name of the country. I mean, city, right?
Yeah, yeah.
Erbil.
This is one of the city of this separated region in our country. We call this university. We have 3 branches. In city we have 1 branch. Jihan University Duhok, Jihan University Erbil, and Jihan University Slimani. So we have 3.
Oh, it's
branch.
a big university then.
Yeah, Jihan is a name of a group. I don't know about Indonesia.
Is it corporation something?
Yeah, we have everything in this group. Jihan, yeah, they have traditions, oil, car companies. They have many things.
Wow.
Yeah, even properties. Yeah, there are many things in this group, not only this university.
So you mean financially okay, right?
Yeah, yeah, of course. Like
see.
Malaysia, they have what we call
Proton.
this. Yeah. Yeah, but they are selling, not producing cars. We don't have any. Yeah, they are just trading.
So you don't have any national car?
For me, I have yes, we have always in Iraq national cars. Don't have a local because don't have produced yet. I have a Kia.
Kia from Korea.
Sportage.
Oh, Korean product, right? Korean, made by Korea.
Yes. Yes.
Oh, see.
Dr. Mutmain, please. Maybe I have leave my session after.
Dr. Mutmaina is going to leave us.
Yeah, I will leave because my session will be right now after Mr. Randy, maybe in 10 minutes.
Langsung Pak Andi langsung giring Buddha ya?
Ya, ya.
Oh, siap.
Mutak gantian.
Siap.
Oke. Nanti sebentar bisa di-send via email atau WhatsApp. Oke. Saya leave dulu ya, mohon izin sampai.
Oke, monggo Ibu ya. Huh? Mr. Chris is not in.
I'm already in.
Oh, hello, Dr. Chris Zita, right? From Philippines.
Yes, sir.
From Philippines.
I just finished my talk in the other conference.
Nice to meet you.
Nice meeting you also, sir.
Philippine. Yesterday I learned a little bit about Philippine language, Tagalog. Kamusta?
Okay lang. Kumusta
Okay lang.
How are you?
Oh, yeah. So, I mean, now in Indonesia is magandang hapon.
Magandang hapon din.
Magandang
That's
hapon
good afternoon.
Is it similar time to Philippine, sir?
In your place,
Now is 3:27
we're
afternoon.
1 hour advance.
What?
1 hour advance.
Oh, more
It's
advanced.
already 4:20.
4:20.
4:28
Oh, 1 hour after, right?
ahead.
Oh, 1 hour
Yes,
ahead.
yes.
Okay.
We have the same time zone with Dr. Mutmaina and Dr. Andreas Rifan.
Oh, I see.
Same
Sulawesi,
time.
right?
Yes.
Yeah. Anyway, welcome to our trial session, sir. And
Yes, sir.
you know, this is our first time to meet. Uh-huh.
Sir, ladies and gentlemen, oh, we don't have Ibu Asma and Mrs. Gada, so we will send you an email, and it is the link, so you can download the manuals, the manual book where you can see your schedule, the time will you have the presentations, and how you will have the presentations. But I will
Bu
will tell
Eva,
you.
Bu Eva, if we see Dr. Chris, I think you know, similar to us, right?
Yes.
Yeah, Asian.
There's big Asian, big
Yeah.
similarities.
Stay safe, Asia.
Yes. I've been to Indonesia, but it's in Bali.
In Bali.
Oh yeah,
Yes.
Bali is another country. It is not Indonesia.
It's
Bali is
another
Bali.
island.
Yeah.
People thought that it is not Indonesia.
Yes.
How many times have
It's
you been
another
to
island,
Bali,
just like
Dr.
here in the
Chris?
Philippines. Once,
Only once.
because I was one of the research presenter during
Oh,
conference.
I see. But I think what is the most beautiful place in Philippines for tourism resort?
Resort. Of course, we have the popular Boracay, but in
Boracay.
each White Sand Island
Oh, it's
that is in Aklan.
like a beach, you know.
So yes, it's but
Mhm.
of course every island has its own beautiful sceneries. So if you want to have or if you want to swim, we have different islands for island hopping. So we have the 100 islands. That is consists of
Oh,
course 100 islands. You can
and I
really have scuba diving, swimming, fishing, boating. So a lot of water activities.
oh, what activity? But I guess the last time when we got in Aceh tsunami, right? Some part of
Bahasanya
Philippines
gimana
got.
ya? Ya, Fe? Ini,
Is
Fe.
it right, sir?
Good afternoon, Mrs.
In
Asma here with...
Philippines, last time got
Yes.
struck by tsunami, right?
Huh?
Yes.
Okay, see.
Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen.
Dr.
Tapi
Chris,
kalau untuk yang presenter udah dikirim
the
manual booknya
title
semua.
or the topic you are going to
Yang
present
32
tomorrow?
presenter itu. Nggak dikirim jadwalnya.
Let me
I'll
write
type it
this
in the
up.
chat box.
Okay. I'm waiting.
Presenternya? Terus gimana mereka tahu jadwal mereka itu? Sudah ada ya? Sudah dikasih
The
link.
topic.
Coba Bapak Ibu pastikan ya nanti.
Ma'am Eva, Dr. Chris is writing his topic. You can send the chat box.
Okay.
Distance learning, a new normal classroom setup. Good. Sudah Ibu ditulis?
Wait a minute.
Distance
Please.
learning.
Please, Dr. Chris.
It should be a colon or no, sir? Distance learning, colon, a new normal classroom setup.
Yes.
Okay, see. Distance learning, colon, 2,
Yes.
TDJ. New normal classroom setup. Sir, may I know from your university you are working?
Actually, I'm a public school teacher
Oh, you're a public
and a
school
part-time
teacher.
college. Yes, and a part-time
Afternoon,
college
ladies and
professor.
gentlemen. Here with
Okay, see. Probably we can have a little bit collaboration related to
Bahasanya gimana ya ini?
we are doing. I mean, we are doing. So you are
Bahasanya
ELT. Your expertise is English, right?
Yes.
English teaching. Oh, your expertise is English teaching. Probably we can have something to discuss or to collaborate related to, you know, the progress of our institutions. What class are you teaching? I mean, your grade.
Grade 10.
Grade 10.
Hunting English subject.
Oh, your English subject. So
Yes.
your school has like cooperation with other institutions like overseas, no?
None yet, but we're actually some of the universities where I've been part of the conferences. This is actually, I think this will be my ninth or eighth conference in Indonesia.
Yeah, congratulations.
Yes, I was able to have a virtual tour of Indonesia through the 9 universities.
Yeah, that is the use of technology, right?
Yes, thanks to technology, everything is possible now. Being other place without going or going out of the house or office.
Probably someday you can invite us to come to the conference in your country.
Yes, actually, we have a scheduled conference on November 28 and 29, where it's a research conference actually.
Research conference.
Yes, yes.
Do you have any, like, could you share the link that probably we can see?
I'll be sharing it.
Chat box is okay.
Wait, I'll check the link.
Brother Abdul Karim, hello. Are you sleeping?
Sorry, brother.
I think, brother, you are sleeping because you have got 12 there.
Sorry, I'm having breakfast actually. I'm hungry.
Brunch, right? Brunch.
Sorry.
Hello, brother Abdul Karim.
Hello, Mr. Chris. Hello, doctor. How are you?
Hey, just fine. Just finished the talk in another conference.
Yes.
Thank you.
It's like reunion, right?
Yes, I left Dr. Andy speaking now, and then Dr. Mutmaina will be talking after Dr. Andy.
Yeah. She told me just now we was chatting. We had also me and you. I mean, many previous conferences. You did great. It was informative presentation and topics.
Yes, thank you. Likewise, you do have a great presentation the last time we had the conference together.
Thank you, doctor. Thank you.
Where did you two meet for the last conference? Is it in Padang Sidumpuan or?
We many times we did.
Many times.
Yeah, I think I did 4 conferences.
Did you join in where is it? In Yayan Loksmawe, Aceh?
I think I did with Al Ashariya, Dr. Mutmainna, and other one, the Ministry of what we call religious affairs. Yeah, this is yours, and the last one from Islamic Institute, Parap Pair, like that also. I think I remember a little bit about the
Islamic Institute of Pare Pare.
Oh, Pare Pare, yes, Pare Pare. I think the level is similar to our campus. I mean, Islamic Institute of Madura, State Islamic Institute, government. Yes. So, Dr. Chris, Professor, right? Dr. Chris.
Not yet a doctor, but soon, I hope.
I hope, hopefully. It's similar
Because
to me. It's similar to me, sir. I haven't doctor. I wish I got doctor too.
Me too.
Oh,
We are in home now, me
really?
and yes. So we are hoping until now to get PhD, but inshallah we'll get it in the next few years. Inshallah, me and you and Mr. Chris.
Yes, of
All right.
course.
yes, if only this pandemic is not around, I think I'm already
Yeah,
writing my thesis dissertation now.
Really?
yeah, that's true.
Yeah, I'm already on my second to the last step
Oh,
because
wait.
I already completed my academic requirements. I
Mm-hmm.
just need to have my comprehensive examination, and after that, I'll be starting my dissertation writing.
Oh, see. Is it in your country or in another country?
It's in our country, a
Mm-hmm.
university also.
Oh, I see then. So how about the education? I mean, the education system for PhD in your country. Is it hard job to do, or?
Actually, we already implement the blended learning. So there
Mm-hmm.
is online and face-to-face also.
Oh,
So
I see.
we quite meet for a month. We only meet twice, and the
Mm-hmm.
other activities are given online.
Is it
So
since several years ago or because of the COVID-19?
no, we really started that way back when the COVID pandemic's not yet around. So it's really
Really?
a blended learning. So
Mm.
because many teachers would like to
Yeah.
study, but then because of time, they stop. That's why other universities are already offering the blended learning and open university type.
Oh, I see there. What is the most popular, like diploma program in your country? Is it technology or education or what?
So for teachers, of course, there are more on there are for specializations of their subjects. They are available for educational leadership, educational
Mm-hmm.
management. So actually, we have PhD and or Doctor of Philosophy and Doctor of Education. So
So
it's a
I
two
think
different
education
degree.
program is quite popular there, right?
Yes,
Oh, I see. How about you?
but
Uh-huh.
but when you go to a university, uh, the ones that is popular is Doctor of Philosophy. For other colleges and other schools, they offer Doctor of Education.
I see that. Mr. Muhammad Abdul Karim, how about in your country?
Sorry, dear.
In your country, I mean the diploma program, favorite diploma program. I mean,
Development programs.
yes,
You mean in general or on just
just
in
say
part?
in general, is it
Um,
about technology or?
Actually, we have everything. We have money, but we don't have like a real accomplished projects or development because of the corruptions. Yeah, really, this is the truth. We have oils, we have money. They spend billions of dollars, but where does go?
Oh, come on.
Allah, only Allah knows.
So, what then?
But it's still
Uh,
considered okay. We have many things. We follow the modern, how to say, devices. They use uh, applications. Okay,
mhm.
yeah, but it's still considered okay.
Hopefully, the problem in your country can be solved soon. Then everything is
I
getting better.
hope so, inshallah. Hope so, inshallah.
It's a little bit similar to me here in our country. Corruption is getting worse.
Uh, in your country, I think exchange of currency is very low.
Yes.
Right.
That's the point. Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. That's the point.
Yeah. In Iraq, okay. In Iraq, consider okay, but is better in what we call Arabic Gulf.
Yeah.
Arabia, Emirates, Qatar, Bahrain is better than Iraq. Like how to say, more than 10 years, we need to reach this average or this level.
So how about the currency in Iraq? Is it dinar money or
Yeah,
US
dinar,
dollar?
Iraqi,
Dinar,
IQ.
right?
Yeah, we
dinar.
use dinar. Around 1,250. Yeah, for $1. You can live with like if you have your own house or staying with your family is okay. You have a government what we call salary. You are employed or the public sector we call is you can rest all your life, because even in the pandemic they still paying, even they cut many things, even in corruption they make it for transportation money from city to other city, for what we call a fund and support the pandemic for the Ministry of Health, because for Ministry of Health they make open what we call money to spend, but still they cut from the whole ministries employees like 5% from the salary to fund it.
Related to the corruption too? No.
Sorry.
Is it a part of the corruption too?
No. For the pandemic of Corona-19. Okay, but even you are still in the house for 1 month, 2 months, you still have your salary from the government. But I am not employed in the public. I am private.
Private, but you are what do you call? You are free to decide what you want, right?
Yeah, actually now, before it was little opportunities to get other place to change other university, and after the COVID-19 pandemic, it's become more or less. Because the companies, they are not working, don't have anything to do. Only the oil sector, we call the companies that working with the oil, because not in the north is little, not like the south. In the south we have many companies, Ministry of Oil, they have how to say, contracts with the international companies. You can apply there, but I cannot do that because this is so far from my home city or from the city that I am living now.
So means you should do like a migration to that town.
yeah, true. Yeah, true.
That's okay. I think you are so close to your family. I think it's priceless, I think.
Yeah, Alhamdulillah, consider okay until now. Alhamdulillah for everything.
I mean, you too, brother Abdul Karim and Dr. Chris. Have you ever met each other in real?
No, actually, just in the online conferences.
Online.
We meet it, yeah.
Because
of our teams that are organized or join others institute or other conferences, we met.
I see that. Boeva, do you have any information to be given to Dr. Chris? Yeah.
Yes. Okay. Yeah, okay. I already sent you the manual book for this conference as well as the virtual backgrounds. Maybe you want to use the virtual background and also the manual. In the manual, we also we already give the virtual this VIC conference rules and also the schedule. So on the second page, there are some picture of you. We don't have your article, not your presentation's title yet. So we have it blank, but on the right side of it, we have the schedule. The schedule in our time, in Indonesian's times, and in your time. In your time. So when
Eva,
yes?
I wrote, I think, to Dr. Mutmainna, and she posted in the chat box. I will give to you again. Just give me a minute.
Distant learning,
For
a new normal classroom setup.
My topic.
Yes, that is your topic.
Sorry. This is my topic sent.
For Dr. Chris Sita, the topic is distant learning.
Distant learning,
A new normal classroom setup. That is from Dr. Chris Sita. Is it right, sir?
This is my topic, Miss Eva, in the chat box.
Oh.
Teaching and learning education transformation framework in COVID-19 era.
Oh, that's Mr. Abdul Karim. Okay, so
that is great topic, bro.
Yeah,
Thank you.
I think you can check your email. I just sent you an email about the manual, but generally tomorrow you will be given 20 minutes for presentations, 15 minutes for your presentations, and right after that the 5 minutes will be used as a questions and answer session. So the participant can ask you through the chat box, and the moderator will give you the questions. So altogether you have 20 minutes presentation.
Yes, thank you. I got it. Yeah. Thank you.
Yeah,
thank
okay.
you,
You can check
this is
the schedule.
Yes. Yeah, thank you.
Thank you. Any other questions, sir, before we ended this
trial session?
No.
Trial sessions?
This is my pleasure to be with you in this conference.
And
I love you, brother.
With both of you, I mean, sorry. Yeah, of course.
Yeah, yeah, of course. Yeah, of course. Yeah.
And really, inshallah, after this pandemic will finish, we will have the real conference in our university. So I invite you. Inshallah.
That's good. That's good.
Amin.
Anyway, by the way, nice to meet you, brother Abdul Karim.
Nice to meet you.
Thank you.
Both of you.
Thank you. Thank you very much. Yeah. Thank you very much. We never expected before that we will have a lot of but
friends,
speakers from many countries and sharing about the teaching and learning during this pandemic that we never expected before. So thankful you are with us tomorrow, today and tomorrow.
Yeah, inshallah. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much, Mr. Chris, Mr. Abdul Karim, and Mr. Gofur. Mr. Wafi, do you want to say something before we ended the trial?
Now, the main point, I'm so proud of our new friend like Muhammad Abdul Karim and Dr. Chris Sita and other presenters who cannot join for this trial session. Inshallah, we'll meet again tomorrow.
Okay, and hopefully we can have long collaborations in the future, not just
brother Abdul Karim,
for this conference.
Inshallah. You got a Facebook page?
Thank you, Ms. Eva. Thank you.
Thank you very much. Wassalamualaikum. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Mr. Chris, thank you very much.
Thank you.
Goodbye.
Bye-bye.
Goodbye. You can end it.
Bye.